Well, only this young once. Might as well just keep doing dumb things. You know? and man, will I deliver.
It's weird because people used to not like you, but you haven't really changed. I think they just figured out your humor. We were operating at such a dysfunctional way.
A loose program.
Where
we were living like rock stars.
So dumb. So lucky, honestly.
Dude,
that could have ended us, bro.
It's time to take your health seriously and get things checked out when we need to. ZocDoc makes it easier than ever by helping you find the right doctor quickly and easily. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/wideopen to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/wideopen. ZocDoc.com/wideopen. The NBA season is firing up and the NFL season is in full swing. The boys and I have been keeping the season exciting with Prize Picks, even though Minnesota isn't having a great year this year. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on at least 2-player stats. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Prize Picks offers Venmo and Apple Pay to cash out. So just download the Prize Picks app today and use code WIDEOPEN to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code WIDEOPEN to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it is good to be right. There's still time to start your online business before Black Friday and Cyber Monday hit. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period and start selling today at shopify.com/wideopen. If you're ready to sell, you are ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/wideopen. Go to shopify.com/wideopen. That is shopify.com/wideopen.
So Ken, are you watching your AI videos of yourself right now?
I actually am.
Dude, the Sora videos are out of hand. They're completely out of hand.
Yeah, no, they are very random, especially the ones that don't come from you. Like the ones that you don't make.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we've made any.
I've made a couple.
I can't figure it out.
Dude, there's thousands of me. There's thousands. Like, if I scroll through that just keeps going, I don't even have enough time to watch them all. But there's some, the cream always rises to the top. And
yeah, there is some good ones.
I just saw funny good ones.
I just saw a really good one yesterday of you running up to a Ring doorbell in a Cheeto onesie, and you just yell, "Seamus Davis."
Yeah, a lot of those.
And it had a shit ton of likes on it. People really liked that one.
There's a bunch of hot dogs everywhere. Bunch of Cheetos.
Hey, Mike!
Every single Sora video with Mike is something to do with him and a hot dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mike is got to be over this whole AI thing because everything is just him sucking down a glizzy.
You can take yourself off, right?
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
but what's the fun in that?
Yeah, all the hot dog ones they're just unfunny to me.
I like that people are
ones,
making the videos. Like, I think it's fun and it's cool and it's flattering that you'd want to take the time to make something funny or mess around with it. Like, there's literally nothing you can do on Sora that is going to make me mad or embarrassed because it's so obviously fake to me.
Yeah.
And even if that's just a thing. But it is funny because I was out to dinner last night with my fiance's dad and I was at a local spot, Shoutout Sauced. And a gal that was there was like, "Oh yeah, like this video is so funny, of you, like the AI video." And then my buddy Jim, who owns Sauce, looks over and goes, "Huh, man, you were a lot younger back then." Thought it was real. I show him. He thought it was real.
No.
So he literally thought they were real, and we're showing. No, that's AI. What? What do you mean that's AI? Like the older generation, they were
hard to comprehend.
Yeah, and then I was showing my fiance's dad, and he was like could not believe it. He's like,
wasn't clocking.
Yeah, he was like, that could be bad.
Yeah, so for the listeners right now that don't know what we're talking about, there's this new app. It's called Sora, where it can basically, you type in a prompt, and then whatever the prompt is, it'll generate a video off of that prompt. And then if you type in, say, at Micah Sandman, putting makeup on at CJ Lotzer, using a Cheeto as the makeup thing, it'll pull Mike's cameo and CJ's cameo because they gave their likeness, it's called, like permission to use their face. It needs some tweaking. Like if you say like me and Ken are on a tandem bicycle and we pull up to CJ, it'll sometimes like morph all three of us into like one face.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah.
You have to be-
So
You
it does
kinda
need
started
some work.
generating a beard.
Yeah.
No, it is
Yeah,
interesting. Like
heaven-generating
all of a
beard.
sudden, and then all of a sudden, like if it's a Ryan, me, and CJ, CJ's got my beard. I have Ryan's voice.
Oh,
it is
yeah.
strange. It is strange, but you have to be very like specific with your directions to it to make it extra good. Like I think like the really really good ones, those people like take a lot of time refining because
you
you
can see
keep
the-
editing and refining.
You can
Prompt.
see
refining.
the
Yeah.
really good ones. The prompt is like
It's
you got to
crazy
scroll
long.
through it.
Yeah,
also-
it's because you take what you want it to do, and then you type that into ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT
Oh.
tells you how to make it happen.
Oh,
and
really?
then you punch it in
Because
there.
Jeez
Yeah.
Louise, so no one's even thinking
What-
at all.
We're double AI.
But also, I do love when it just is super vague. It'll just be like Ken swimming in the CBoys pool.
Yeah,
So it's like that doesn't even exist, and then all of a sudden he's just saying stuff that it didn't tell.
yeah, I
you
love
can tell
that.
It
him to
is
say
weird, dude.
anything.
Like it's getting the background of like our shops
Yeah.
pretty
It's pretty
dialed.
amazing.
It's
Yeah, I wonder if it's pulling that from online or what.
It
Because
must
like
be.
it's even doing like flames on a blue. It's not a
Yeah.
mini truck, but it's like very close.
I
I'm
think
like,
for
holy
yours,
frick.
CJ,
Maybe
when
since
you
my
took,
background.
when you took your, because I noticed I did mine in the hotel in Vegas, and the background of the hotel bathroom shows up in some of them.
Oh no
So
shit.
they just take your, yeah.
this was my favorite one, and it was the very first one created. So
There's so many.
CJ gave his likeness, and then there was a shit ton. Like CJ's got like thousands of them out there, and then like one by one, everyone kind of just like added on to it. So now there's a bunch of videos that have all of us, but it started out just like kind of like one, and then CJ and Ryan. But this is the very first one that was created after I had set up the account. It's still the best, dude. Classic, right?
Gavin, I told you to keep the certified heavies off the track.
I do love
I was
how
like,
they-
"Where's this going?"
Holy
And then I
smokes,
slam
dude.
into
Do
it.
a heavy.
I think
And then this was a
heavy?
good one too. This is a good one too. This is actually looks like me.
Gav, you taking down another heavy in there?
Okay, and then my
Double wide.
favorite part about the app is now scroll to the right on that. Someone made that one add a bunch of three-wheelers outside, and then someone else added something else. It's my favorite
No
part.
way.
Like
Yeah.
TikTok, you scroll vertically, but on this,
Gav, you taking down another
when you hit a
heavy in
trend
there?
you like,
on, Ben. Got his head up. Got his arm.
Oh my gosh, all the women.
so like if you hit a trend you like, you can swipe to the side.
Yeah.
Gav actually just gave
finally
his
did?
likeness,
Oh,
and he signed up
good.
for the app.
Oh,
I was texting him
shit.
like, "Dude, you gotta get
You
it
have
in
to.
on this."
He said he was
I
a
don't know
little
how long
nervous.
this is gonna last. Maybe it's just a fad or a
I
wave
could
right
see
now.
it being kind of a fad.
Yeah, I think people are gonna get sick of it, like, because
Right.
it's not.
It will get better, but I could still see it being a fad.
Yeah,
You know what I liked about it is it's like the effort to make a TikTok. Somebody just talked about that, like the effort to make a movie, a TV show, a YouTube video, a TikTok. Like a TikTok's already super low,
Yeah.
but this one, you legitimately to make a
10
TikTok,
times easier.
you don't even have to get out of bed. You just type it in.
Like I had that one silly like pizza one where CJ was like eating pizza, and I'm like, I love pepperoni, and then I remade it as a joke as fast as I humanly could, one take everything, and it still took me 10 minutes to recreate it.
Exactly.
Versus 10 seconds to type it.
Now you don't even have to leave your bed to
So-
make a piece of content.
What AI engine does Sora use?
Chat GPT.
Okay, they use. So coming into this, I just want to preface this. When you were talking about the Jake Paul videos, I thought that Sora was like a good AI and people happen to be using it to make like TikTok-esque videos. Now I'm understanding what their whole goal with it is and what Jake Paul investing in. Like, it's like made to be TikTok. It's made to be like CapCut and TikTok together because like you can go
Oh,
into
is it?
CapCut. You know, like
Is it meant to be like a social media?
yeah, that's what
It
I'm
is,
getting
yeah.
at. Yeah,
Like
and I
people
didn't
scroll.
realize
So.
that.
Oh, not just an AI video
Right. I
generator.
didn't realize it's truly like a short form platform like Vine and TikTok.
I guess I noticed it, but I was still like, this the last thing I want to do is like have another social media that's not even like
Well, dude,
all of these are fake.
okay.
That's what I'm
When
saying. It's like the
people-
lowest tier of
Well, Ben
rot.
just got on like when people they're obviously already making them of you right now. You refresh it and you got 20 more. You can scroll like you're watching TikTok of just cameos of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
kind
just
of
gets to be
annoying.
too long for
I-
me. Like, but I do appreciate it and I watch them. But
I love
But
when
yeah.
people play out a situation that, like, remember when we were talking about the 5,000 pennies thing? Then I go on Sora and I see a video of me getting 5 million pennies, turning it into a giant penny.
Yeah, you could literally be taking our podcast stories, putting them into Sora, and then making a visual
Yeah, it's crazy.
depiction of
Well, I think there already is a lot of those
idea.
too. Because when I was scrolling, I was like, how do people know these jokes? Or like a lot of them were like inside jokes. Like I saw one mic that said "fuck your chicken nuggets"
Fuck your chicken strips.
or "your chicken strips." I was like, when have we said that out online before? We
I
must
love
have said
that.
it at some point because there's
You'll just pull dialogue from.
something.
I don't know.
Like inside jokes. And yeah, I guess that's just what happens when you share your entire life online.
Have you guys gone into the draft cameos that
Yeah,
you can see that
that's
people haven't
insane,
published?
too.
Yeah.
Some of those are so
You
bad.
can like scroll your drafts of videos that people made of you without actually posting them.
What?
It's crazy. There's
Dude.
so many.
AI is only going to get better. Like the fact that this is the beginning
Yeah.
is, I mean,
Yeah,
it
this
is
is the start.
insane where it is going to be.
We're
It's impressive right now, but yeah, it's not perfect, but it will be good. Like
Have you-
it's going to be even better in 5 years. It's going to be light years better.
100%.
I mean, just look at how much AI has advanced, like from a consumer standpoint, in the last 2 years.
I mean, you
It's-
listen to Elon. Like he's been saying it for years. He's like, with AI, we are going to be progressing so much faster. Like it's just going to be compounding.
Do you think we're cooked as YouTubers?
No. I think there's still a desire for original content.
And as we mentioned, YouTube made this whole thing like they're not pushing content that's AI, essentially. AI audio, AI video.
I'm actually wondering about that. Like, can we even show the videos that we just showed, or is YouTube gonna flag it as like
No, I think we
AI?
can show those.
I
I
think
think it's
that's-
original. Like it's like if your whole content spiel
Is just-
that.
yeah,
Like you're not even a real person because there is channels that like
Everything.
the character in the face that people think is real. This has been going on for years. They think it's a real person, but it's just an AI and it's just like a script and they talk and like, I mean, they can be running like 10 channels at once. And I mean, none of them are probably like
That's so crazy.
even close to our size, but you get 10, 15, 20. You're not even doing anything.
Some guys are doing that with creating chicks, like good-looking girls, and then creating like OF
Yeah.
accounts with these girls, and then making a ton of money off of these
Yeah.
fake girls.
Dude, it is
Like that
insane.
seems
That is
insane.
insane.
Dude, that's a whole nother topic. So this is kind of an interesting take that I was just thinking of last night. So backstory to this. Fortnite just integrated this new Simpsons map, right? So it's like
Sick.
Simpsons
Pretty
World.
sick.
And I grew up watching The Simpsons. I still like them. I don't necessarily watch them now, but I've never really played Fortnite. I've never really liked it. I didn't like the building thing, but I was just like bored this weekend and it was Sunday. I was like, whatever. I'm gonna download and try it. Started playing it. I started getting better. I'm not good by any means. I'm way better at Call of Duty.
You still get
I get smoked.
Yeah,
I
you get smoked by an
But it
8-year-old.
is so fun playing on the Simpsons map. You go into the houses. It is fun. Evan's nodding. I love it.
You've been playing?
It's sick.
Yeah, I went probably, it was like last winter, I went through a quick little Fortnite phase and then didn't touch it for 8 months, but I've been playing again the last couple
The
weeks.
Simpsons map is
What's
sick.
that Simpsons
That's
game
sweet.
that's like
Simpsons Hit and Run.
Bro,
that was
that
my
was
favorite
a
game on the
fun-
GameCube, dude.
That was a fun
so
game.
fucking fun. It was like GTA, but it was
Yeah.
rated T, so you could kind of get not
It's
even close to
cartoons,
GTA, but
yeah.
you could free roam and like kick people, basically
Yeah.
steal cars, whatever. So, anyways, my point though, with
Just so you
these
know enough to
Fortnite
feel
characters, dude,
something.
it is so interesting because everyone's got their character in this world, and there's some pretty promiscuous looking women on there. So I get the base character. Sometimes I'm a man, sometimes I'm a girl. Like I don't have anything special going on here, but when I got the girl, I'm sitting there in third person running behind it. I'm like, pfft. This girl, she's kind of got a dump on her. She's kind of got a dump on her. No, that's you. It's interesting, Mike. There's Family Guy characters, Bob's Burgers,
Oh, wow.
Simpsons. You can have so many different characters, but there's some like, I mean, there's characters that are basically like an anime hot chick.
Premium skin.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, these little boys are probably like
fired up.
up
If
over
you're
these
fired up, they probably
animated. I mean, I by no means was fired up, but I thought to myself,
about it.
they knew what they were doing when they shaped this
Yeah.
girl's behind. her bust and whatever else.
They got Fortnite characters.
I love when you just pause.
And for, and for $4.99, you can get an even bigger one.
That's the thing, yeah. And then they got,
shit,
bro.
You can upgrade to BBL. You can give the. You can give
I
her
don't
a
know
BBL.
about that. I don't
They
think
sell
you can do
like
that.
different characters.
Well, there's
like,
different
in the
characters.
game.
Like, yeah, you can get. It's insane. So, anyways, it's a whole new thing where we could be cooked as a society. Like they talk about watching the P word online and how less and less guys are having actual sex now because it's just way easier to just go jerk one out to that, and like you get the dopamine. But now I'm like,
fuck.
you're not
Are
even
you
gonna be.
are you
You're not even gonna
are
be
you
doing it
playing
to a
Fortnite
real,
again?
You're not
Quick,
even gonna
turn it off. No.
You're not even gonna be doing
Let
it
me
to
see
a
your
real
skins.
human. To your point, they're gonna be doing it to fucking animated people now, and that's when you're really cooked, dude.
That is when you're
like,
cooked.
you need to just get out, go talk to a girl versus doing that shit. And our friend Jake, last time he was on, Jake Sherbrooke, he talked about how he's been rebelling against watching those videos
Abstinence,
online.
yep.
And honestly, at the time I thought, yeah, that's good. But the more I was thinking about it, like it's definitely a good road to go down, especially for like a young man. Like I think it's a slippery slope that society's going down with these AI and then the fucking video game characters
Getting us
looking
ready
like
for the
this.
robots, CJ.
Brother. Well, they
Yeah,
already got,
they know what they're
and
doing.
They do got robot girlfriends and stuff. It is.
Yeah, what happens-
Everything is only going to get in that direction better.
Bro, what happens when Tesla comes out with like a thick Latina robot?
Did you say Latino?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If,
No Latina?
if your Tesla sucked you off while driving, you'd have to buy it.
Dude, I think Elon knows better. He knows society to be cooked.
Yeah, he would. So
that'd be
the
bad.
kids,
I mean,
the
Ken,
kids-
what are you getting, Ken?
Ken's waiting on this, dude. That's what he's waiting on. These fucking
do you-
robots.
I'm not
dude.
buying any of that shit. I'll let the car drive, but I'm not buying any of these little house.
how it all
He's going.
starts.
He's staying old fashioned, inflatable.
Tina.
Yeah, well, that video's down. We had our 4th or 5th YouTube video. We had like a blow up doll like that, and we were joking around with it. We had it on a dirt bike. It was so stupid, but took that video down.
Had to.
It wasn't that weird until you got in the hot
Yeah.
tub with it naked.
That was the best part, in my opinion, though.
That's true. I did get in the hot tub with it.
Listen, man, what are we at? Freaking like 700 videos or something like that?
550.
500.
550. You're gonna have a couple questionable acts in it,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, a ton, dude.
so
so
many.
on the last video, we just hit 5 million subscribers. Shout out to everyone that subscribed to the main channel. Thank you guys. On the last video that we just posted, we had a shop tour or a whole compound tour, and during the compound tour, we kept referencing like old videos or, just moments that made like certain spots on the compound special. And so I was just watching through all these old videos, just like screen recording them to, overlay during the video. I was like, holy shit, this is why we didn't hit 1 million subscribers for the first 5 years of making YouTube videos. We were so stupid. But also, it was pretty funny. I was laughing the whole time. Ken, you've always been funny, dude. You've always been
Always
funny.
been the
But
funniest
your
guy.
humor has changed. It's weird because people used to not like you, but you haven't really changed. I think they just figured out your humor.
I feel like I have changed in the last 10 years.
No,
but-
you've definitely changed, but like the shit you were saying in old videos that I was watching,
hilarious.
I was like,
cringe
this is
every time.
so funny. Ken has
gold.
always been funny.
Yeah.
I
And why did
cringe
people
every
not
time I
why
watch
why was
the
he
old
not the
ones.
fan favorite from day one? I was watching these videos, I was like, Ken's comedic timing is unmatched.
So good.
I hate all those old videos.
I do too. But
It's so bad.
yours were hilarious, I thought. But
We say it took so long to hit 1 million subscribers because of doing dumb shit like that. But if we had never done all the dumb things, we
Right.
would have never hit it either, you know? So it's all something's better than nothing.
yeah, no, I think it all obviously happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Like everything happened for a
Yeah.
reason. And the timing all worked out. But
100%.
I remember Casey Neistat talking on it. Like hitting 1 million is way harder than hitting 2, and
sure.
then hitting 2 is harder than 3. Like it's like a snowball, and I mean it's so true. Because you also got to think like, yeah, our vids back then, like some of them, there's definitely some cringy moments and just like some lame shit. but also we just weren't working with the tools that we have now because
So true.
you got to build up to this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
And also
no.
we didn't have the camera skills. We didn't have the editing skills. Like we were still working and building. I can't be embarrassed by Sora videos because I got fucking 200 videos of me
Real,
actually
yeah.
doing some dumb shit. So like
Working out is a great way to take care of your body, but getting truly healthy takes more than just hitting the gym. Getting consistent annual checkups and not ignoring your body signs are crucial. It's time to take your health seriously and get things checked out when we need to. ZocDoc makes it easier than ever by helping you find the right doctor quickly and easily. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, are located nearby, are a good fit for any medical need you may have, and are highly rated by verified patients. Appointments made through ZocDoc also happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. More often than not, you can even get same-day appointments, so stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/wideopen to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/wideopen. ZocDoc.com/wideopen. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You see, you and I make decisions every single day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this sports season. On Prize Picks, whether you're a football fan, a basketball fan, or a fan of both, like me, it always feels good to be right. The NBA season is firing up and the NFL season is in full swing. The boys and I have been keeping the season exciting with Prize Picks, even though Minnesota isn't having a great year this year. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Prize Picks puts their users first, so all withdrawals are fast and secure. Honestly, playing Prize Picks is so fun. All the boys are sending our picks in the group chat on Sunday mornings. And then later in the day, we see who's right and who wasn't. Prize Picks offers Venmo and Apple Pay to cash out. So just download the Prize Picks app today and use code WIDEOPEN to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code WIDEOPEN to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It is good to be right.
And now you're right. We have built, I mean, it's not like we're not going to innovate and whatever, but the only thing that's not going to get us to 10 million is stopping. It's the only thing.
Yeah, we just keep at it. But
Yeah.
I guess when we say dumb shit too, people might think that we mean like stupid or dangerous things. But that's not
Always.
what we mean by that. Because we still do that shit.
yeah, I mean like,
What we mean is just like we were operating at such a dysfunctional way.
A loose
Where
program.
It was just stupid shit where we were like, I look back and we were like, why did we do that?
or the way the
structure
idea
of
was,
the video,
the way
or
like an idea was executed. It was like that was just executed so poorly.
Yeah.
And then if you execute the idea poorly, you can't even edit it to make it good. Like there's such a list of things. It's like you got to have a good idea, then you got to execute it properly, then you have to make sure the filming was done properly, and then it has to be edited properly and then packaged properly and put out on the internet. Like there's so many steps to it, and if one of those steps fails, like for instance, let's just say you did the most amazing thing but the filming was off, boom, that's
good.
it. And let's just say then you go a step further, instead the filming was perfect but it was edited poorly, might as well just throw it all away. Like you need all of them to hit, and it is kind of like a domino effect too. Like if one of the earlier ones doesn't work, you can't
Makes
really
the rest
fix it
harder.
afterwards.
I'm just so glad that we were able to figure it out and build upon the foundation of it. Because man, it was
Still be
not
struggling.
It was not. Yeah, it was not fun to watch back and just know like, oh, we were just missing so many things, but we were doing it. We were doing
Exactly.
it, which I think is 90% of the battle.
It was fun though, dude. I kind of miss those times. I don't want to go back, but it was just fun.
I don't even think you could if you tried.
Well, I
you know?
definitely couldn't,
Yeah.
but like it was just, there's something about it. Like I was just a different person in terms of like you're just a different animal when you're in it.
I do honestly.
And
agree,
I'm
though.
sure
I
we'll
wish I
look
could
back
go
later
back.
on ourselves now and be like, man, we were just a different. But like we were really just.
So I try
we
to
were
enjoy
running different.
every
Right.
times. Like so many times I go, well, I'm only this young once. Might as well just keep
Absolutely.
doing
Yeah.
dumb things, you know.
And honestly, the number
And
one
man, will I deliver.
the number one thing I remember about all that stuff, just chalk it up as, man, that was fun.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the number one thing I remember. What was it like? It was so fun.
Living in the loft at the old shop.
Yeah, everything about it. I never once was like, I wish my situation was better. I think the only thing we cared about was making good content.
Yeah,
You know,
just,
building a
getting
business
more
and-
views and
but it wasn't like cringe either, where we were like closing our families off because we're like, yeah, once they started the YouTube, we didn't hear much from them. Like we were still normal, but like that's about all we thought about.
We were living like rock stars though. I feel like we took on this lifestyle. We're like, we're gonna fucking live like rock stars.
Dude, it is so good that we didn't have more money.
I know.
Yeah,
You've
Because
been
we
so fucked.
would have died.
Because
We
the
were
cool
living like
thing
rock
is
stars.
that we were living like our versions of rock stars. When
Yeah.
you think of like
Within
living
our-
like rock stars, like movie, blah blah blah, like no, it was pretty tame in that aspect of
We
it.
got a free hot tub from our buddy, and we put
Yeah.
that shit in the shop.
yeah.
That
And
type
then
of
we were
stuff.
like, holy shit, we got a new hot tub. Should we throw a party tonight?
Yeah.
It's a Tuesday afternoon. Invite everyone
Everyone.
over.
Bro, we were always partying. it
We're
felt
so hungover on Wednesday. We were like, fuck it, chalk the whole day up.
I just
an
remember
L.
like going to the fridge at like maybe it's 11:30 and like I'm maybe like shipping out some orders. I look, just grab a pounder beer, fuck it, start drinking a beer. Like what the fuck, like you know,
Might
like,
as
it's
well.
just normal. But when you're young, you can do that too. Like you just like be completely fine. Like if you just went and drank a beer in the middle of the day, like a pounder, and you didn't keep drinking, you're kind of gonna be tired, you know. Like and Evan's nodding, like you would,
I
like
just wouldn't
you,
stop.
you'd have to
Yeah.
keep.
Be
You'd
no
either
real-
have to
no
keep
real reason
drinking,
to, yeah.
or you'd have to just, I don't know, but. Yeah, I'd just be clapped if I did that now.
But like thinking back to like when we got our first Maverick, I remember we were just like, dude, we made it. And we got a side by side, boys, and it's fast
Drove that
as
thing
fuck.
everywhere.
Yeah, we ripped that thing.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
one of our boys came home and just fucking end over end crashed it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
and that's the things that come with owning a side by side.
Yeah, I think
Gonna crash
we learned real quick what owning a side by side was
Let's
like.
tell that story. Let's tell that story. So we're out at Zorba's partying, and then Zorba's closes. Let's go back to the shop and keep partying. Everyone's always welcome. Everyone comes over to the shop. Who knows? It's probably 2:30 in the morning at this point. One of our friends hops in the side by side with just another girl that we don't even know. Hops in, starts fucking ripping around, driving the thing like 80. Endos the shit out of it. They get ejected out of the side by side. They didn't have seatbelts on. So fucking lucky. They didn't get hit. They both get up and like are relatively fine. And
It was just light cuts and scrapes, but
yeah,
other than that,
but
they
like
were-
then the side by side
scenario.
it was so lucky. Yeah, and that's when we said nobody can drive the side by side.
Yeah, but it's just classic. Like they come back, you know, we're still partying. Oh wait, what happened? You kind of see how they're like not too banged up. And you're like, they did what? And then, well, who okayed that? And it's just all, I thought probably you did.
Almost
Well, I
like- I
thought-
don't think anybody did.
Yeah, and then we're
they
like,
just
oh,
hopped
shit.
in and did it.
Dude, so dumb. So lucky, honestly.
like, that
that could have
could've been
ended
bad.
us, bro. Super lucky. We were definitely had somebody watching out for us and them.
Yeah.
That was a crazy situation. A lot of times, though. But yeah, I mean, we're still doing crazy shit all the time. Like, how was Vegas for the 27th time this
Yeah.
year?
Oh, it was
Boys.
fun.
Guys.
Great.
That was actually only my second time.
Only Great. second. Oh,
Ken
this
goes
year.
back in 2 weeks though.
Yeah.
And then he
He
goes back
does,
in
and then
3
goes
weeks.
back again.
Well, I'm going to the rodeo, and then the following week is
Can't miss that.
CJ's fiance's birthday. So
Okay, yeah,
And the rodeo's also in town that weekend as
Not
well.
missing that, Ken. So how was it?
It was good. I mean, there was no crazy doors that, you know, were really big and crazy house parties and stuff like that. No handles on
Yeah,
the
that's
door.
right. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't know. It
we
was
met up with Robbie Layton, saw the progress on the
Yeah.
Hoonicorn.
Yeah, how's it
so-
looking?
Lit.
insane. Dude, I mean, it's actually
Actually
insane.
Yeah, so you guys went for SEMA.
Yep.
So Ken, Ryan, Mike,
Gavin
Mark.
Wrench,
Mark, Gavin, Wrench,
Shreds.
they all went to SEMA.
Yeah, I mean,
We went to SEMA one day.
We were downwind from SEMA.
we could hear it. We saw
can-
some of the cars leave later.
Yeah. And then CJ, Evan and I and Dalton stayed back. But yeah, how was the Hoonicorn? Insane?
So,
Yeah.
first of all, it looks visually, it's insane, but everything they're building is out of like thick
Thick.
aluminum and metal.
Smart.
So, like the splitter is like Ken hung on the
I
splitter.
sat
Full
on the
weight.
splitter and it didn't even budge.
Did they want you to?
No.
Yeah.
Well, he
No,
was like, "Yeah, you can sit on
Testing
this."
it out, breaking it.
Well, no, he was like, "You can sit on this," and I was like, "Okay." And then I sat on it, and it didn't budge at all.
Yeah, so everything's super strong. They said they're trying to make it U-proof.
if you hit a tree this time, the tree's just gonna you're just gonna slice through it with
Right
that.
through it.
It's gonna use the splitter like a knife. Just
Smart.
Yeah. It was also sick. Like, it got a lot of attention.
oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Like, it was on the Quantum, that crazy welding table that he got to straighten it out. And dude, people were just like freaking underneath it, looking like
Yeah, it's a work of
everywhere.
art,
Yeah,
right?
It was cool.
Yeah, oh,
It's
yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah, it's so cool. I was chatting with him, and I was like, how much do you think you got into this right now? He goes, I would bet right now as it sits, keep in mind, no interior, not tuned, not painted, none of the things. He goes, probably like 200 grand.
Oh,
What?
Lamborghini money.
Plus, we had our 80 grand into it.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. I mean,
more
that
than
many
that, more than
hours
that.
and that much metal.
Shout out Robbie Layton. Holy shit.
Basically,
I know.
the whole car is new.
Yeah.
The only existing body panels are the roof and the trunk lid.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything else is like brand new. The frame is all new. It's insane.
My dad actually is the one keeping me up to date on what's going on the Hoonicorn build, because I don't want to watch his videos because I want to be surprised.
I've
Like
been
I
battling
want
with
to
that.
see it for the first time and like go over all the details with him in person and get my honest, genuine reaction of being amazed.
Mm-hmm.
But my dad has watched every minute of Robbie's videos that
I was
he's put
once
out.
you do see it, you should go back and scrub them, because like it's.
I know, and
It's
now I'm
gorgeous.
debating because now I'm after SEMA, I
Yeah.
see it all over my feed.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
dude.
it's everywhere.
People were,
So I'm like, I'll like start watching a video and then it'll pop up. I'm like, damn it. And I see like one more thing that
looks
each
so
time I'm
cool.
like, holy shit.
it looks so cool.
So at this point, I've maybe seen enough where I could probably just go
Go
back
and
and
watch.
because I owe it to Robbie. I got to give him every view that he
100%.
deserves.
Everyone
on these,
should,
right? So I
dude.
feel bad for not watching them, but I want to be surprised for it. But my dad's just like, he's excited. He's like, you don't know the level of detail that's going into this thing. Like, you will be mind blown. And he was like, I cannot believe that somebody is doing this for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's one of the
Like-
nicest things ever done for us,
dude.
ever.
How lucky are we? It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I was talking to Robbie about that. I go, dude, like, it's been a dream of all of ours to have a car at SEMA. Like, how crazy that you made that come true. And I kind of was like, yeah, you know, like, it's different because we're not building it. You know, our guys aren't. And he goes, well, technically, Gavin helped with the headers, hooking that connection up. And he goes, also look around, dude. None of these cars here are owned by the guy standing next to him. He goes, it's some guy somewhere else who paid for the build to happen. I go, you're right.
It's also super unique at SEMA because every other car is, you know, polished and completely finished.
Yeah,
And
True,
this
it's
one,
painted.
It was cool.
This
Wow.
one was the only car where it's like midway through building or restoring it. Like,
That's really cool.
everything else is, you know, like SEMA
Yeah.
ready, like looks perfect. But
No drive shafts and shit.
And they did that because it was on like a welding table and it was like in that booth.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Robbie got a sponsorship from
Quantum.
Quantum.
They loved it. They were
so
They
Robbie,
were stoked.
yeah.
so Robbie got a sponsorship from Quantum Tables.
welding
something like
tables.
that.
I don't know. Quantum.
Yeah, so like they had the car on top of one of their tables there.
We at CboysTV love Brunt. Brunt is the go-to boot and clothing around our shop when we're getting stuff done. And you can see Brunt all over the internet on other people's channels pushing the limits. But what you may not see is the hundreds of thousands of hardworking men and women around the country wearing their Brunts, building America and keeping it moving. We're talking plumbers, home builders, pipe fitters, welder, and more. And they all trust Brunt to keep them comfortable, dry, and safe on the job site day in and day out. Our listeners can get $10 off their entire order with code LWO at checkout. That's bruntworkwear.com and use code LWO. With temps dropping and the holidays coming up, it's time to treat yourself or the hardworking man in your life to real comfort. Skip the throwaway gifts and get him something built to last. Brunt Workwear. Our listeners can get $10 off their entire order with code LWO at checkout. That's bruntworkwear.com and use code LWO. Order today and let them know that the Life Wide Open podcast sent you. There's still time to start your online business before Black Friday and Cyber Monday hit. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period and start selling today at shopify.com/wideopen. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world, and it's a powerhouse for getting things done. Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing and returns and beyond. If you ever get stuck, Shopify is always around to share advice with their award-winning 24/7 customer support. Marketing is key during the holidays, and Shopify is here to get the word out about your business like you have a whole marketing team behind you. If you're ready to sell, you are ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/wideopen. Go to shopify.com/wideopen. That is shopify.com/wideopen. Support for today's episode comes from Square, the easy way for business owners to take payments, book appointments, manage staff, and keep everything running in one place. And right now, listeners can get up to $200 off Square hardware when you sign up at square.com/go/wideopen. That's SQUARE.com/go/wideopen. Visit Square to get started because the right tools make all the difference. I actually love going and visiting my local coffee shop every morning. They use Square. It's got quick checkout, easy receipts, and sometimes I even get loyalty points. So that I really love. A real seller stat is that sellers save on average 44 hours a month by skipping bank transfer delays. Square is so clutch, it's fast for both customers and for the business owner. If you're a business collecting payments, you should be using Square. With Square, you get all the tools to run your business with none of the contracts or complexity. And why wait? Right now, you can get up to $200 off Square hardware at square.com/go/wideopen. That's SQUARE.com/go/wideopen. Run your business smarter with Square. Get started today.
But just cut to the chase of the other sick part was the horsepower rodeo. You know, think the first time we went to SEMA, it was the Hoonigan burnout pit, which is still there as well. I think that was the first time they did it.
Yeah.
And most people loved it. And then some people were like, what the hell? I can't hear. I can't breathe. I can't see.
I saw a lot of comments saying
Really? Too much?
SEMA was ruined,
By the
quote unquote, ruined by all the burnouts and the
why?
smoke and shit.
Oh.
Just boomers
It's a
being
lot,
pissed
yeah,
about it.
yeah. But so now they're like doubling. You know, they have the Optima Drift Pit, and then they have Weston's Horsepower Rodeo.
And they sell
Oh,
the
so
Hoonigan
the
pit.
horsepower rodeo is put on by Weston.
Yeah.
That's sick. Good for him.
I think he's kind of in charge of like getting all the burnout teams there, and then like they had like long travel trucks jumping. They had a Harley stunt crew there, and the craziest part was like I don't know who's insuring this event or whatever. Like if it falls under the SEMA insurance, but when they send 10 single cab Chevys out there.
My goodness.
You would have loved it.
Oh, pro Chev,
They're just like free for all, and some guys like 50 around the outside. Some guys doing small donuts in here. Some of them are hitting each other. Multiple fires. Multiple vehicles start on fire.
I learned a secret about this. Apparently, they're filling.
this is crazy.
I don't know about these guys, but there is guys out there that are filling their tires with gasoline. So when the tires pop, they explode.
That's pretty
But
smart.
like one guy like legitimately burned down his truck to the point of where I'm standing there going, he's got to get out of that car. Like, I mean, he's fully engulfed in flames.
And he kept going.
And he
Was
kept
bouncing
going.
her off the chip.
No, he's bouncing off the chip, standing still. And I'm like, what's he waiting for? And then a long travel truck comes and jumps like 60 feet over him. And I go, oh.
Some of the craziest rollbacks I've ever seen.
The
lot of
one
rollbacks.
dude, he was doing a rollback and he got within like a couple feet of the barricade.
Right up
They
to
were
the
good
crowd.
drivers,
As
though.
you
Holy
should,
shit, dude.
as all rollbacks should.
Yeah.
We need some barricades on the track.
some Jersey barriers.
Doing
Like,
rollbacks just into an empty
Like
parking lot doesn't
honestly,
hit the
those
same.
guys drifting those trucks was more entertaining than I think anything else they had going
it
on
was
there.
sick. And then I
you
talked to
go.
the one dude, and this just like the oldest Chev, just ripping the craziest rollbacks, and he got hit by another dude. And then I talked to him like, dude, I'm so bummed. That truck was sick. Like your box is all crinkled, the cab's all crinkled. And he goes, that's fine. I'll just replace them. I'm like, oh, you just replace the box and the cab. And then he's like, yeah. He's like, this is the 7th box in the 3rd cab I've had on the truck. I'm like, oh, this is
Bro, they're out there
this is
just
your
to
life then.
destroy them.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So different breeds.
I
Very
did like
As those guys are.
the like couch on the truck
Yeah, that
that
was
Weston
good.
and Gavin were on. That was sick. That's fitting.
I
Gavin looked good. Was there any seatbelts on that?
Oh, they had a
it
ratchet
was
a
strap.
ratchet strap
Oh,
that
wow.
didn't
Okay.
get hooked up properly. So like like when you press a ratchet strap down and then it unhooks from what it's unhooked on, it just did that immediately. And then I took the ratchet strap from Gavin because it was like hanging back to
Yeah.
the tire. I was like, this is gonna be worse than having a.
You know who is living like a rock star is Gavin. That guy's all
loving
over
it.
doing
Flying
so
all
much
over.
stuff. It's cool to like kind of watch him grow as like a person and a character too. Like he's really doing a good job of like living that role. Like he's always on.
We were Gavin's +1s at this thing.
Yeah, we were
How
his-
sick
go,
is that?
His
They go.
crew.
They were like, "Who you here with?" And I'm like, Shred 80." They're like, "Okay, well, you only get 3 people." I'm like, "Shit, we got 9."
Dragon.
Yeah.
And did Shred
Yeah,
just come
Shred's like,
up
"No,
and he
no,
buff
no."
it over?
They're good, baby. Let them get right in there. He's on the couch 3 minutes later doing burnouts
Yeah.
out there,
Yep.
hyping up the crowd.
I mean, Shred's the man. We've said it forever, but our generation's greatest entertainer.
He is.
He was just on ESPN.
Yeah.
You don't know, dude. This guy's popping up on every YouTube channel. He's popping up on every social
He's
media
everywhere.
platform and on every big page.
He's
ESPN.
Dude, ESPN Gav, you remember that one guy, ESPN Ron? He was a wheelie boy back in the day, and he popped off and just doing some crazy 2-stroke wheelies on the street, and he changed his name from Ron to ESPN Ron. So I think since Gav's been on
It
ESPN
was
so much,
Money Ron.
now,
Money Ron was what it was originally.
and
They
now it's
changed it to
ESPN Ron. Yeah, I think it should be fucking
I
ESPN
think
Gav.
he got an ESPN chain. We should get Gav
That's
an ESPN.
Bro,
chain.
we
That's
should.
sick.
That'd
Yes.
be nice of us.
You've been on ESPN.
Yeah, I
huh?
was like, I'm pretty
I
sure
think I've had like
a
4
couple clips of
probably.
Av. Yeah.
Ev's like,
been there, done.
There's gotta
Soft
be like one
blades,
of
ice
you.
bikes.
Yeah, dude.
Which one
A
of
couple
me?
couple different ice
I
clips.
think, dude, like some crazy
probably a
stunt,
smart car rail or
like
something.
yeah,
That'd be
or
crazy.
front flip, mini truck.
Oh, the mini
some
truck I
shit,
think did
yeah.
ESPN.
Yeah.
Or yeah,
Mini truck. front
ESPN
flip.
Ben.
yeah. So we'll grab you a chain too,
All
brother.
right, that's
But
cool.
yeah, dude, I hitched a ride with some subs out of the SEMA parade, which was really fun. And dude, they had this huge dually on like a dually Ram on 18-inch lift, like freaking.
Front drive shaft.
It did have a front drive shaft, and people were checking too. Like on the parade, they're like,
Oh.
"I see you. Does that thing work?" You're like, "Yep." And then
18-inch lift.
18-inch lift with 30-inch rims and
Had to be the biggest truck ever.
40-inch tires.
How
That's
was
freaking
it?
huge.
I mean, it was like fun. We were it took us like an hour just to get like out of SEMA. But then we got out onto the strip, and I'm just like, there's sick cars everywhere, Lambos, huge trucks. And then I see Weston driving his couch. I didn't get a video, but I see him
Shut
cruising the other way on his couch, and then that made my day.
We were in an Uber going from one casino to the
Oh, yeah.
next. And I look ahead a few cars and I'm like, that Lamborghini looks, sounds pretty good. And then we get a couple cars closer. It's like, oh my gosh, that's Tim, our Lambo winner.
Yeah. Hung out with Timmy.
In our giveaway.
Got it
Lambo.
wrapped,
our giveaway
yeah.
Lambo.
We,
That's
Mom
crazy.
and
That
dad.
looks sick.
met up with him, had dinner, and
Yep.
Oh, you guys did?
Yeah.
And-
You went
Had
out
dinner with him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and
Shred
then-
AIDS was
Yeah, he's
climbing
crawling
all over his Lambo.
Car, dude. We might have had a couple at dinner, and he was like, "Gavin, get on top of the car. Get on the car."
Dude, if I want a Lamborghini, I'd have people climbing on it.
Dude, he's got like 12,000 miles on that thing. He's put on it since he got
As
it.
he should.
Yeah.
That's
he's
so
been
As
loving
he
it.
should.
More, dude. He seems like he's driving that thing
Everywhere.
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 He
Yeah,
just-
that's true. It probably wasn't even before he went home.
He
That
just
thing
like
looks sick.
lightly topped it out on the salt flats on the way back home.
How fast did he get it to?
173, I believe.
Oh, that's
Holy
it.
shit.
What's
Saw
that?
that.
you know,
It'll
I-
go faster than
Fucking
that.
fast.
That's why I said lightly. I think he had more in it, but
I think on salt, that's pretty
yeah,
good.
that's
though.
pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Dude.
175. That's pretty
How
good on salt.
Bad is that for the car?
Oh well, you saw what happened to our shifter carts when we took them to the
We
salt
did
flats. They
have
were
it
rusted.
detailed
Yeah.
immediately
Yeah.
after.
You got to
Yeah.
make sure you get the
Salt
under.
flats.
Yeah, but, like,
That's
every
the
nut
biggest
and
You
thing.
gotta
bolt.
lift that thing up. And,
Just running through a touch car wash a couple times.
couple times.
You're gonna need more than that.
yeah, he had his Viper buddy out there, and he was like doing donuts, and the salt build up on the back. Just
The salt flats is such a cool place.
It is.
It's amazing.
It's a wonder of the world,
You
dude.
lick the ground, it tastes like salt.
Remember when we drove all the way there to find out it was flooded?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What time
Through
was
the
it?
night.
Hell
Like
of a
5 in the
sunrise,
morning.
though. Hell of
Yeah.
a sunrise.
Yeah,
It
that was
was
amazing.
probably one of the best.
But then we went down the road to
Sand Hollow.
ended up
No,
being
no,
No,
Sand
no,
Hollow's
what was
in
it?
Knowles.
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 Ended up being really fun.
Yeah, we filmed a sweet video there.
Dirt
Climbed in some
bikes
caves.
and-
Oh yeah. Got demonetized.
Yeah.
Their video
Yeah.
taken down. Yeah.
Good times.
So while we were fucking off in Vegas, what'd you guys do?
I was deer hunting, and I feel like I've been like, well, this is the second Vegas trip that I missed out on.
Good for you, bud.
Wow,
Proud of you.
Congratulations.
And yeah, I mean, I always have FOMO in the moment, and then you guys come home and you say that, and it makes me feel better.
It's because you're not there, bud. Just you weren't there. It would have been more fun if you were there. If you and
Right.
Siege were there,
I appreciate that, Ryan.
And Ev, it would have been a lot more fun.
I do appreciate that, but no, I stayed home and I went deer hunting. It was a deer opener in Minnesota, so I was like, well, I can go to Vegas whenever, but you can only deer hunt 2 weeks a year.
Please tell me you got one.
Didn't even see a buck.
Wow.
You didn't avenge me, bro?
Didn't even see a buck, Ryan.
You hit them all, Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of cleared out the county.
Been taking them out early.
Yeah, so no, it wasn't good. Two guys actually in our camp shot like monsters.
Oh,
Really? That's
Nice.
good.
Yeah.
love
And
to take a look at those.
me your buck.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
And then I didn't see a single buck the whole
Break that
time.
muzzle loader out, bro.
But it was fun. It was fun. I felt like I was in Vegas. I was shaking dice.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I took $500 off of our buddy Brant.
Oh, that had to feel
Oh,
good.
it felt so good.
Yeah.
Felt so good. And then the next morning I turned around and I gave all that money to my brother.
Mm.
Yeah, lost it all.
Classic.
Yeah, classic. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. At
I mean,
first, I was like, I thought you guys gambled. You just gave it to him.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won it. He won it fair and square from me.
You definitely came out better than if you were in Vegas then.
Yeah.
I did, yeah, for
I
sure.
only lost $200 on that trip, so I'd say that's a
Wow.
win.
And Ken gambled hard, boys.
I know. All I saw was Ken just going up
He
to a
gambled hard.
slot machine, putting $100 in, and just doing this. Like, what are
It was
you
awesome.
doing?
I'm trying to get to a
winning.
bonus because you only win money in a bonus. Like you
I
can
don't
either
know, not
spend a
true,
half
Ken.
hour pushing the button, or you just go get it over in 10 seconds.
My hand pay on Huff and Puff was just through the lines.
Really?
No
Really?
bonus.
That's crazy, actually.
It was all the piggy with the suit,
Oh, the business pig.
the business pig. Yeah, I damn near blacked out the screen on business pigs.
How about
Down?
you, CJ?
Ryan,
What'd
Ryan,
you
you're
do?
down?
I saw
You
you guys
played
put up all the
Fortnite,
Christmas
got all
decorations.
Fortnite.
Got all horned up playing Fortnite.
Alex, wonder why you were so sweaty while you were gaming?
Nah, that's normal. No, I didn't really game that much. I probably played like an hour and a half, but
Spent the rest of the day jerking.
Oh, no.
yeah,
Oh, no.
I don't know what I did. I can't remember.
You guys put up Christmas decorations.
Oh yeah, Alex put up Christmas stuff on Sunday.
Is that legal?
She loves Christmas, and she
It
loves
feels a
decorating
little
the
early,
house.
huh?
It is
I think
early,
you're
but
supposed
it
to
is.
wait till Thanksgiving. Isn't that the rules?
It
It's
is.
the Friday after
I
Thanksgiving.
came
usually.
back from the airport and she had Christmas music playing on the speaker.
Yeah.
Oh
Now
no.
that's
I like
That's a little
Oh,
weird.
yeah,
I don't know
I've been
why.
listening
I
to
really
Christmas
like it. It
music.
just puts you in a good mood. It's just like it's kind of calming too.
Yeah, it's
or at
a-
least the
it-
music she plays is like really calming. It's like jazz.
Exactly. And so why not have that for 2 months instead of one?
I like
No?
it.
Why
CJ
not?
starts listening to jazz.
I've been listening to it. That's what she plays, bro. It's like Christmas music jazz. Like it's like
Now this is nice.
it's it's called having class, Ben. It's called having class.
Holy shit, did we all live different weekends? These guys
Um,
were in Vegas being degenerates and you were listening to jazz at home.
I know I did
Jerking
something.
off to Fortnite.
I just can't
Sorry.
remember
Really
what
Sorry.
I did. I don't remember
What'd you do?
anything.
So you posted the video Thursday night. Then, you got some sleep, I hope. And then what did your Friday look like?
I don't remember, Mike.
Did you go to the gym? Did
I don't know
you?
why,
I
but
don't
that's
remember
funny.
anything.
Because you're all you're
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He played,
swear to
he was,
God.
he was
Fortnite.
playing
But
Fortnite.
I didn't start playing
Seconds
Fortnite
ago,
until
Fortnite.
Sunday.
He was playing Fortnite.
he didn't play till Sunday, and we were all home by then.
Let me see if I can figure this
Who
out.
doesn't remember what they did 4 days ago?
Well,
I
I
might
mean,
have pictures. Let me see.
I'm asking for Friday and Saturday, and that was
Take
Bro,
pictures
I don't
of your
know what the
Fortnite.
fuck I did. Saturday I went shopping with Alex.
nice in
Okay,
Land of the
so-
Fargo.
Because I took a picture of a picture that I was thinking about buying.
Nice.
Maybe I went to the gym. I worked out, I cold plunged, I saunaed. I was talking with Jake a lot. Jake called me like literally every 10 minutes, and we'd be chatting.
Oh, yeah, because he's trying to buff things over.
Yeah, after blowing the hot dogs
Hot
all
dogs.
over.
Yeah.
So not only did he spray hot dogs all over, but he needed help with some stuff, like the back end of his YouTube stuff. So I was trying to help him. But I really don't know
got
if
a lot of-
much help.
We talked about the hot dogs yet?
No, they haven't. We haven't showed
we
the
can
video.
leave it as
Yeah.
is, but you guys will see it in 2 weeks. But yeah, so that was kind of it. I think watch football, of course, on Sunday. I had to watch the Vikes.
That was really
And
nice.
Yeah, that was tough. Yeah,
Um,
dude, I don't have any good stories. I don't. Yeah,
It's all
that's it.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. It's
Sorry,
kind
we
of
won't-
yeah.
we put you on the spot
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
asking you what you were doing and shit. That wasn't cool.
I did see a lot of guys that posted Instagram stories of the deer they shot, and some of them straight up looked like first year baby deer. I was like, I can't believe you, one, had the balls to shoot this thing, and two, fucking post it. To get down on your hands and knees down here and hold
I
up this
agree.
little baby
What
deer
the
head.
fuck, dude?
Like,
Ooh,
if you-
come on, Ryan.
dude, I don't know, just some
Were there
Cormontians.
comments? Were there comments like, bro?
I don't know.
Ryan's like,
dude,
dude, I hit that on the way to the gym in the morning.
no,
Every
like,
day.
I mean, they were like, if you shot it for your, 9-year-old first year out, like, I'm like, okay, you gave them the experience, but there's literally, it'd be like posting a picture with a, well, that's kind of funny. I feel like it's less funny.
I don't know.
Like
if you
with a fish.
if you went out and got your first 6-pointer, you'd probably be pretty hyped.
No, I actually for sure saw one that was just straight up a doe.
Okay, yeah.
No rack, tiny little fucking
If
deer.
you're over 14,
Everyone-
you probably
everyone
shouldn't
listening.
post a picture with your doe.
My 14 is the level, like, you can shoot a doe. You could even shoot a button buck. 'Cause I'm sure the meat's good.
Don't
but like,
post about it, dude.
You're grabbing the ears, holding the head up. Like, what?
No, I just pictured like he was holding it, like, because there's no antlers to grab,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
was like holding it by the side, and his like
Look at the camera.
whole hand like went around the head of it. It was so
Yeah,
tiny.
dude.
Find this picture. I just got to see this.
It was
for
on
myself.
Snapchat. I remember.
okay.
It's gone.
Cousin Joe shot one that was so small one year. They always look bigger when they're running. And you're all hyped up. And you realize this thing was like the size of a
Tiny.
dog. So we have a picture of him holding it like a fish.
Fully.
He's holding it out from his body to like make it look bigger. But the thing had to be like freaking 60 pounds field dress.
I have a buddy. Fuck it. I'll say his name. Elliot. He- so Elliot shot like the smallest deer you've ever seen. Like it damn near still had spots on it. It was like a fawn.
That's pushing it.
And back when we were in high school. And he had posted a picture. He sent a picture in the group chat.
Holy fuck.
And it's like Evan said, it's like, Ryan, you'd be pretty stoked too if you shot a 6-point buck for your first time. Like, it feels cooler than it looks, right?
Every time,
Every
yeah,
time,
I'm-
right? So he sends, it might have been his first deer in the group chat, right? To this day. Every single deer season, everyone always like, if you're in a stand and there's like a fawn that comes up, like zoom in. Oh, Elliot, you would have shot this thing 20 minutes ago. Yeah, just like the classic, like you become that guy.
But yeah.
What happens if you shoot a baby? Can you get in trouble for that or no?
No, it's just,
Obviously, it's
no,
it's
it's
just-
fine.
It's just like morally
Open
fucked
season.
up. It's like,
I don't know. I had a doe and a fawn that were chilling for like 10, 15 minutes right under my stand. So didn't see any bucks, didn't shoot anything, but it was cool to just be 15 yards away and watch them.
oh, dude,
Yeah,
it's
It
still
almost
sick.
felt like you
It's
were
still sick,
succeeding
yeah.
at hunting. Like they never knew I was there.
Yeah.
They were just living their life and wandered off.
It's got to be hard deer hunting with you ripping some ass. You're up in the sand.
I don't know.
Dude, I was like,
Natural
I've
smell.
done
It,
such
it sounds like a
deodorant.
grunt call, and then the smell.
Yeah.
They must think there's some good treats or something.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Yeah, the cool part about does that come in is usually if a doe comes in hot, it's being chased by a buck. So a lot of times, if you're sitting there, you're not seeing shit, and a doe comes in, you're stoked to see the doe. But if like this doe is moving kind of hot, more times than not, it's because it's like running away from a buck.
It's being chased by a man.
It's being chased, yeah, by a dog, and so that's when like if a doe's coming through hot and you get your gun ready and you're just like waiting, and then if the buck pops out, you're like, holy shit, and then that's when like the buck fever really hits because like you kind of anticipate it coming, and then it pops up and you're like, oh,
It's time.
dude, I wish that you guys could. Honestly, you just got to come hunting with me. You got to get your hunter safety. You got to come out with me, and you can experience buck fever. And as soon as you do, you'll be like, "Oh, this is sick. This is why they do it." And then you'll shoot a 6-point.
Okay,
I ain't posting no fucking picture of it though.
Wait,
Like,
You can
shoot
post a picture
fawn,
because you're gonna be so
so
proud.
stoked.
yeah, right. But also a 6-point. It's kind of like rod size. Like you could have a 6-point that's tiny, or you could have a 6-point that's like kind of big.
Yeah.
Talking about. What are you talking about, Rod?
Like
What are you talking about?
you get take 2 white guys that are the same height and
Oh, you're talking
same
about-
build. They don't got the same rod size.
Jesus Christ, Mike.
And you're gonna be a lot more happy.
That was a very weird way to describe
Yeah, that was a
that.
weird.
So you're saying
metaphor.
some racks are more girthy than others.
Correct. Some really sprout up, and some
I mean, most
don't.
times a 6. I've never seen a girthy 6.
But you've seen a long 6. You've seen a long 6 before.
I don't know, Mike. I don't know.
Or even,
And I don't.
or even
I prefer to not talk about the
Yeah.
girth of these 6 points.
you could step it up to an 8. There's such a thing as a small 8, and there's such a thing as a big 8.
Yeah.
Clip that. Clip that.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that, Ken?
Clip it.
I've never hunted before, so
And Ken, some people on that couch should maybe stay that way.
yeah, both of us.
No, CJ will be fine. Ken, I'd be walking through the woods head to toe in blaze orange, and I'd still be concerned about
Oh,
you.
sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Thought you were a deer.
Accidentally shoot it off, drop his gun in the stand, blow through the side. Oh, fuck. Fucking shoot through the other thing.
I think I'd be most excited if one of you guys shot one. I don't know if you've experienced like field dressing a deer, but I think that would be pretty funny. Now it's laying there. It's like, now what?
Now you
it's
gotta
like
cut
toss
it
you a
up,
knife,
yeah.
right? Cut its balls off, slit
Get
its belly
after
open,
it.
rip its asshole out. Like it's pretty.
I'll just
Yeah.
join
Pretty
Ryan
aggressive.
and go hunting with my car.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you keep driving until you find another one.
Ken hits a deer with his cyber truck, and he's like, "Ooh, what a rush!"
Man, they weren't kidding.
About the buck fever, yeah. I saw a good old Tesla hit and run in Vegas. Just wandering out on the street, and I was like, there's some sick cars going by. I should grab a video. And like right as I look up, like kind of start taking my phone out, I see this Tesla hauling, and I'm like, split second thought was, dude, these guys are gonna hit somebody. See him slam their brakes, ram into someone else, and then just peel off.
out?
Tesla style. Just
They must have
rocketed
been
out.
distracted by their suck attachment.
Yeah. And then the other car like drives after him. I'm like, man, this shit doesn't happen in Cormorant.
No.
Ken, I heard something the other day that you haven't mentioned, and that might be by design.
Oh,
Do you have to replace your entire Great Wall of Ken?
yes, I do.
What?
Very bad deal. Yeah, I know about
Very
Fudge.
bad deal. I
It's
I
all
was-
ripped out.
I thought I was being frugal, and I chose the lowest bidder. I should not have chosen the lowest bidder.
Okay.
So
He didn't do the work correctly, and the wall was falling over.
Already?
Oh
So just there's like 3 tiers.
100 racks
Which-
down the drain.
Which
100
one?
X,
The whole thing?
just like that.
But I'm saying there's like 3 tiers. So if one was falling over, you have to replace them all.
So it's like the middle one was falling over,
The worst one probably.
but then he would have to do the one above that.
Deconstructing it, yeah.
And then he was looking at it, and he was like, "Oh, this lowest one is also built incorrectly and will fall over time."
what does that even mean? Like when you say
it's like-
falling, like could the naked eye pick it up, or
Yeah,
was it?
so like I could watch on my security camera over the course of the summer. It sunk, and then it was also leaning forward.
shit.
So how did he mess that up?
He didn't know what he was doing.
That'll
And I
usually do
feel
it.
bad because he did pass away, but I did hire the wrong guy.
Rest in peace to whoever the contractor was for that. But you really can't do anything
No.
besides redo it.
It's
No,
gone.
it's.
Oh,
I chatted with this guy, and he's like, "You already have the material, so it's literally just
Yeah.
our time to rip everything out,
Do
backfill
it the
everything."
same way.
holy.
No, it's going to be completely different now. I'm gonna have
Dude.
I'm gonna have a ramp like Ryan's old house.
I've got some videos of it, but it's so funny because Ken's wall was the talk of the lake. They were referring to it as Ken's wall. Like everyone knew
Some
where.
even
Like
said
I mean,
great.
people were going by admiring. Like that's a massive retaining wall.
It was an amazing. It
Beautiful
was
rock,
amazing. Yeah.
This, that. Wow. I can't even believe he got it approved. This, that, and the other. And then they're gonna come back next year. He's gonna have it all just changed. They're gonna be like, "Holy shit! He didn't like his wall, so he just changed it." That's insane. Is he gonna do another one next year? But anyway, so Alex didn't know.
It's like decorating your house.
Get this. Alex didn't know that Ken had to take his wall out, and we were cruising around one Sunday, and I was like, let's go see on Ken's house, see the progress. She hadn't been over there. She hadn't heard about it. So we pull up. I'm going to play the video. But basically, all of Ken's retaining wall rock was taken out, and it was put in between his family's little cabin and his house. And she goes, what's he doing here? I go, oh, yeah, he's building the wall. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, he's building. He wants privacy between them. She's like, but she's not doing it on the other side. I go, no, just that side. She's like, oh my God, Ken. And it's like this massive wall, with huge.
I'm picturing how many
boulders.
freaking rocks there were.
Yeah, they're
in
like
that
so
part of it.
thick. It's like something you could walk on top of, but she thought it was real, and it was really funny. But so we're checking out Big Ken's house. I love how
It does. It looks like he's
the Great Wall of Ken.
building a wall next to his family's cabin.
His house from his family's house, just so they don't know what's going on over here. Give him some privacy.
I mean, that is, to be fair though, Ken, that is something you would do.
And then over there, there's just no wall.
He doesn't fuck with his family.
Is this actually how it's gonna go?
Oh, I mean, I think it might be a little wider than he was planning. But we got the Great Wall of Ken here, his house. He's building this wall just to give him some privacy from his family's cabin.
Is that from the front?
So anyways, and here's now the front. It's all ripped out.
Holy. The ramp is sick, though.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, so it's going to be a ramp like your old house was.
And then what?
I don't know. It's tough to explain. You'll have to see it when it's done.
Just something different for this year.
Holy.
Yeah, it's
How'd you get in there, Ken?
It's unlocked. I took a shit in the corner.
Oh, my God.
Dude, your bathroom wasn't even in, no toilets.
Well, you got to have a precise aim in the hole.
I just put it in the corner. I figured they'd clean it up.
Yeah, it was one of those square holes on the floor.
It's interesting you did your plumbing in metal,
Is
but
it like a rectangle that's like 2 inches wide and like
Don't worry, I took
It
a
was
water
pretty-
bottle
it was
and washed
pretty
it
nice.
down.
It was pretty nice though that you put one in every room.
I put multiple in every
With
room
the
now.
grate, though, I had to step on it to push it through.
Waffle stomp.
Waffle stomp.
Yeah.
it's in front of the window so
Ken-
you could view.
Ken fires up his AC next summer. Oh, it smells
No,
like
that's a
shit.
prank.
It smells
It
like
was-
shit.
dude, that was-
Dude,
That's
so-
something Matt would have done.
So this is going back to our conversation at lunch. I truly think we should do a live stream. Well, more so you should do a live stream, Ken, because you're going to be starring in it. I don't even know if we're going to be over there. But like a 24-hour live stream, Ken at his house. We have all of his security cameras live.
In every room?
It's just switching to whichever one that he's
So it's
on.
basically
Because he's got that place is a lot covered like a fucking bank in security cameras.
So you're basically talking Big Brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
you don't even worry about the cameras. Pretend they're not even there. Just live your life, do your thing, invite your friends over, have your parties. Like I think that live stream would go insane. And then,
I'd watch it.
like we've been saying for the longest time, I really do think that maybe we'll do just a YouTube video of this, but just a video full length, no cuts, you sleeping. We'll just tripod. Dalton doesn't have to be in the room with you.
I think you've lost your mind, actually, at what you think is, one, not creepy.
Nobody ever said that it wasn't
Yeah,
creepy.
no one ever said it wasn't creepy. It's not creepy on your part, Ken. It's
Yeah.
creepy on the people that be watching it, maybe. But
Yeah,
I think it's going to be a very entertaining, powerful piece of content.
I feel like anyone who watches that it would be extremely fucked in the head.
I
mean,
think
dude,
people
there's a
are
lot
in
of
the comment
no.
section right now probably saying do both of those ideas. They would think that was a funny ass idea.
Dude, if my favorite YouTuber was doing a sleeping stream, I'd have to tune in. And that doesn't make me creepy. I just want to see what's going on.
That shit would pop, dude.
Does he talk in his sleep? Does he snore?
You fart in your sleep?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
And then
Hey,
Sounds like it's happening.
damn! Ken
Yeah.
just did Ken just
Start
soft
promoting?
launch?
If you want to split some of the embarrassment, I could join you.
nah, Mike, get out of here.
No.
I'm just kidding, Mike. And then what we do for a follow up, they always say a good YouTube video idea, there's got to be a follow up to it. So this will be Ken sleeping 2. And what we'll do is we'll have him watch a scary movie before he goes to bed. And then this one, Ken sleeping 2, Night Terror edition.
And then,
He's got night terrors.
and then a bunch of like pre-workout.
Yeah, pre-workout
yeah.
will be the third one. So we'll have Ken take pre-workout at like 10 right before he goes to bed, and then it's just him tossing and turning all night.
We're scraping the bottom of the barrel on these ideas.
Dude, I think those would go 1 million views easy.
Easy.
Actually, probably more than 1 million, probably 3.
Ken.
Who the fuck does that? I'm sure someone's gonna take this idea now and do it, but
miss
chances
out
are
on
they
the
don't
money.
have clout like you though, so it won't pop.
I mean, genuine
That's funny.
question. Since we are clearly thinking about producing this, like, what if like nothing happens?
that's just fine. I think it's just more so like
What do you think's gonna happen, Mike? He's just
Well,
sleeping.
I'm just, I guess, being a little realistic here. Like, is that it?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
you
gonna be
you're gonna
hilarious.
watch every minute just
it's
to
gonna
see.
be fucking
That's the
hilarious.
Unedited.
Am I?
That's the
Yeah.
risk you take watching a
Unedited.
stream. Is it because it's just
But
You don't know what's gonna
CJ
happen.
just
This might
said
just be a YouTube video.
Oh,
it'd
just
be
a video.
YouTube
Yeah,
video.
I think his house is live streamed. The 24 hours live stream.
I would definitely make a cameo in that. I've always wanted to be in a live stream.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
People tune in
Ken
just to
thing.
see Ken. You know.
Yeah, and then they'd be like, "Oh, they have his buddies. His buddies are there."
Yeah, I don't know if you'd classify as one of his buddies though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if any of us are gonna be welcome
Yeah,
for
let's
Ken's
big
house.
live
Let's be
stream.
real.
Ken's
Let's be real,
housewarming
none of
party,
us.
24-hour live stream. None of us are even there. We didn't even hear about it.
Depends on what kind of pranks are getting pulled at it.
No, I would just be there to
pranks.
have a good time.
Just gifts.
Some of these gifts aren't exactly the best. Let's put it lightly.
I would like to be able to say the same to you, but you've never gotten me a gift. So
Yeah, same.
I guess I can't even complain about your gift.
To be fair, you have done more for less.
This is as easy as it gets.
Like,
You're just doing something you already do.
Yeah, it's literally just my house, though. I don't know. I think it's kind of creepy watching people live their life in their house, just go around and
yeah, no, you would.
sleep.
You,
But that you don't have to
you
watch
would,
them.
yeah, you
I
would
just
not
find
be the
that
demographic.
exceptionally creepy.
We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. In one of the bathrooms, we won't have a camera.
Well,
We'll have a
I'm
mic.
not putting
Just in the bathroom.
unless you're planning on putting cameras in the bathroom.
Just on
I'm
the
not.
door, he goes in, blows it out. 20 minutes of that.
Well,
This stream sounds insane,
if
bro.
you guys wanted to make some money, that's how to do it right there.
I don't even know. I mean, we might even just do it for free for the love of the game.
Yeah, no, I'm not even talking about making money. I'm just talking about making a
Well, that's what I'm
Oh,
getting
no,
at.
powerful piece
this
of
is a
content.
fully
That's what I'm-
charged
I guess
stream.
that's what I'm getting at. If you had a shot of him blowing out the bathroom, that's where the view would spike.
Sponsored by Dude Wipes.
Yo, what about throughout the live stream? You don't know when he's gonna do it, but he's gonna do 4 BetterHelp promos. So this live stream is brought to you by BetterHelp. He's gonna like sprinkle them in, and then that's how you're gonna hold
Fully
retention.
live, too. Fully live.
Oh, man.
That's how he's gonna hold retention of like, oh, dude, I'm just watching Ken literally do nothing until his next BetterHelp.
All right,
promo.
it's 2:30. Time for today's sponsor, BetterHelp.
Bro, but you accidentally forget to do one, and then you like do the last 3 at the end in a row.
It's not going to be Ken doing nothing over there, guys. It's
No.
going to be like a fucking great Gatsby party. Anyone who's anyone's going to be there. Obviously, we're not going to be there, but anyone who's anyone in town is going to be
BJ
there.
Shano,
Of course, obviously.
Jimmy?
New York Jim,
Yeah, his fucking crew,
the
his
roster.
posse.
Yeah,
It's going to be a very entertaining.
I like it. I think we'll probably just plan to do it once your house is done, Ken.
Yeah, I'll have the security camera guy go over there and get me hacked in so that way we can just...
Like,
ready
you don't even have to
go.
do anything. Just don't show up to work one day.
We'll just say,
Hey,
hey,
you just
God.
enjoy your new house. In fact, don't leave it for 24 hours.
sure you want me to wire at my house, like so we can do this for me,
Well, yeah,
or
you're
you
doing
think?
That's
watch
next
it.
year when your house is done.
No, right.
Listen, Ryan, I wish that I was in the same boat as Ken, but we gotta just face the facts that we're not.
I know.
We're not as entertaining as
Gotta go
Ken. We can't just do nothing and be the second greatest entertainer of our time, right behind Gavin.
You guys see Ridiculous is getting canceled.
They're
What
getting-
are-
they're
what
not
are they
getting-
getting
replacing-
canceled, or are they
No,
just
just-
done doing?
they're
Because
just
I
done.
have
They're
been
just
seeing
done.
the clickbait saying canceled.
I think
No, they made a post. He made a post.
Well, yeah,
No,
but
he's
it
just
was-
not
it was
filming
like, thank you,
anymore.
We're done.
But they're going to just have these ridiculous reruns for the next 12 years.
oh, I'm so.
It's-
Does
'cause that's
anyone
like-
have any
I think
word
they
on?
still have new ones coming out though. They
I
were
think
they were
so.
filming like 12 a day.
So basically, it said from 2011 to 2018, that's 7 years, they filmed 320 episodes. And then on the latter end, they filmed 350 or 370 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2,400.
So
2,400 ridiculous
if you just
episodes.
imagine they're launching one new episode of Ridiculousness a week, they could probably do more than that. All I gotta say is shout out Rob Dyrdek, man. That's an insane run.
That's insane.
Like, I mean, I remember when Robin Big came out on MTV, and the fact that he was on MTV running it from
Pretty
2006 all the way to 2025, that's an insane run.
It says there he'll air his final episode in 2026.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
so they'll keep
Crazy. I
running
mean,
them.
it seems like you look at MTV's like programming schedule, it's just ridiculousness
literally just
and the ridiculousness spin-offs. It's nothing else.
Dude, what happened to MTV?
I mean, they've been saying that
That-
for years, dude. I remember when I was a little kid and people would complain about shows like Robin Big. They're like, there's supposed to be music videos on this channel. Remember back when MTV just played music videos? Now it's all this reality junk, and now it's,
But now it's
there's been
just-
so many. Yeah, it's
I'm just curious as to like what's next for it. Are they going to open it back up to airing more than one show and its spin-offs?
I just think that if you don't get to pick what you're watching, it's gonna be tough, man. I just think it's tough. Like even South Park, they've just
But I think they'll take their name and make not live.
There's
like,
no
not
way
TV.
that they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to pivot though,
Right.
for sure.
Yeah, how have they not pivoted
Yeah.
at this point, though, is
Yeah.
what I'm asking.
Well,
Like,
I
their
think that
name
was
is-
their pivot
their
with
name
the
is-
ridiculousness. That was
But what a
borderline
bad
YouTube
pivot.
videos.
I mean, it must
basically
still
was
have been
just
profitable,
streaming. It was
but-
like TikTok, just constantly new shit.
Yeah.
Like, you can pop in at any point and understand what's going on. I think that was, but yeah, it wasn't necessarily probably.
Does anyone watch that, though?
This is their
Only in
schedule
a
for
hotel.
like the next
a
couple
lot
days.
of people.
Hotel.
only in a hotel.
I flip
Dude.
back and forth. Like you go to Comedy Central and South Park is on, and then when that goes to commercial, you flip over to MTV and hope that
Yeah.
ridiculousness isn't also on a commercial.
But yeah, I mean, what an awful experience it is to get 20 minutes of entertainment and watch 10 minutes of ads, and the entertainment's mediocre. I'm not saying it's not
Yeah.
entertaining, but
I think it's just tough. There's so much good content out there now, and people don't want to wait. Or on the flip, I will say I enjoy watching TV. Maybe it's when I'm not necessarily paying a lot of attention to it, but it's easy to just put on, and there's something about it. I don't know.
I do love like living like the old days where
Yeah.
you do shit during commercial break. It's,
I
it's
can't
weird.
do that.
No,
Like,
but
that'd be a
Wait,
fucking-
do shit or do shit?
like, well, like just do whatever you want.
Okay, so do
What,
things.
what do you do for the commercial break?
You could build a Lego Lamborghini. You could do a puzzle.
Bro, you
Change
know
your load
Mike's,
of laundry?
you know Mike's tinkering on shit.
Yeah.
He's fucking
yeah, look.
picking up leaves in the background
Yeah.
of 90% of our videos, bro. You
Weeds,
know he's
weeds.
Pulling weeds.
pulling weeds.
Ryan,
Yeah.
pull him, put him in there.
I don't have them all curated yet, but I do have a couple.
I will not watch like
Sorry, did
live
we-
TV.
Yeah,
Like, I'll put it in like my DVR library, and if I want to watch an episode, I'll just wait till it's
Yeah.
recorded,
Right.
and so you can just skip right through it.
No,
That's
I
what
mean
I
it's
do.
not
Way
ideal.
easier.
Watching
You're,
commercials.
you're
sucks.
recording
Well, you just
TV
put it-
shows still?
He's got a
On a
TiVo.
no, I got-
VHS?
You have a TV?
No,
No,
YouTube-
on
I got
YouTube TV,
TV.
you can record.
Oh.
Yeah, I do the
Okay.
same.
You just tell like
I thought you meant like
watch,
direct TV record. Remember that?
yeah, that was
No,
lit.
you're just like I want to watch every episode of like Rick and Morty or
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
else, and it just
You got it.
like every time an episode plays, it's just already in your library.
Got it.
Yeah.
Skip through every single ad.
Before we stray too far from this, Ryan, are you pulling this up?
I only have one.
There's got to be like 30.
There's one in the background of the. You
Like,
do look
Mike,
kinda
we're in the
suspicious.
middle of film and you just walk off and just start pulling weeds.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
can somebody actually watching this right now make a compilation of Mike doing random shit while we're filming? Like in the background. Like if we're talking to the camera and Mike's in the background doing something. Because I think that there's probably like an hour of content
Gotta
Every
be.
single
of just
time,
Mike
Gotta
doing
be.
stuff while we're filming.
every single time we're at the track, anyone can be talking. Mike will turn around, walk 5 feet, pull something out.
Yeah.
Like
it-
we're
he
in
loves
the
sometimes it's treasure.
we're in the shop. He'll go like go clean
So
something.
clean
or-
something, yeah.
Take out the garbage, break down a cardboard
It's
box.
every single time.
The box.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love doing that. I mean, I have severe ADHD.
So Mike's
that-
Mike's over there pulling garbage. People in the comments, oh, I'm so fucking sick of Ben and CJ just hosting this show. Oh fuck, half the rest of the
Wow.
crew is
You want to get into that?
pulling weeds and doing
Yeah.
shit.
No, these guys just do the talking, and like I could do more of it, but like I mean, on the vehicle tour, like I try to interject, doesn't really work sometimes, but like that's fine. That's okay with me.
You can talk as much as you want.
Yes, but it's sometimes really hard to do when other people are talking or when other people talk over you. I'm not bummed about it. I'm just like, that's just what happens. So yeah, me going off to pull weeds is pretty whack, but also it's funny. So,
It is funny. I get a good kick out of it.
Speaking of television, dude, South Park, love those guys. Grew up watching South Park. What the fuck, dude?
Not my favorite season.
They get me all. I mean, it's not even that. Imagine if we did this shit all the time. They'll be like, new episode Wednesday. You tune in. New episode next Wednesday. They just keep putting it off, and then eventually they just postponed it like 3 weeks.
No shit.
It's
They just
insane.
didn't even post.
Dude, it's insane. Like, so now they're on like a bi-weekly new thing. Chances are they've been doing it for so long. They're fucking so rich, and they make the episode within like a week. So kind of like a YouTube video, but I'm sure they're just like, why are we working this hard?
Didn't they
so now they're doing
sign
two
some like insane
like
contract?
$1 billion
Yeah,
or something insane. But
for Hulu?
no, Paramount.
Paramount.
But yeah, anyways, it's crazy. But love South Park. But yeah, dude,
I'm surprised that the network allows that though.
they've done whatever they wanted since like
Yeah.
ever.
Since they started.
got
Like
a
they'd be
roll.
like, you can't put that on TV. They're like, no, yeah, we are. And then they just do it, and like there'd be backlash, and they would not care.
It used to be they delivered the show to the network so like right before it had to launch, where
Yeah.
they didn't have time to review it, so they just whatever played.
Yeah,
That's so crazy.
and they did like a live thing. I remember they had like some like sacred prophet.
Muhammad.
Yeah, and like they weren't supposed to put them in there, and then I think even like there was threats like if they put them in there, and they were on like live TV, and they're like, we're just gonna do what we want, and then like they made some compromise with Comedy Central, and instead they put them in like a bear outfit.
Oh yeah, it's the bear episode.
Like I'm pretty sure you can't even. I'm pretty sure you can't even watch that episode. Like it's been taken down from everywhere.
Holy shit.
But yeah, they've got some savage ass episodes.
The
But
kings of the workaround.
it is crazy though. Like the new stuff definitely isn't as good as the old stuff. But what do you do, man? I still am happy that they're still making
posting.
stuff.
It kind of goes back to the AI stuff we were talking about earlier and how lazy it's making people. Dalton, I'm glad you're here for this. So I opened up all the fan mail for this month. Basically, we get it and it comes in like a big bundle.
One whole letter.
Love fan mail that we get.
We do get a lot of fam. We save all of it too.
Yeah.
We do. I have it all in multiple boxes in my office. This one, Dear CBoys, SEABOYS. It's just ChatGPT.
Wait.
They didn't even have the fucking balls to take it out of
They
ChatGPT.
screenshot it and sent the
Wait.
picture.
Yeah.
What?
They couldn't just put in the notes app.
No. Yeah.
Your name.
What?
Your name here. It's pretty funny. They did have a good
Cooked, man.
they did have a good little prompt here. You had some official street signs, so we're sending you this one in honor of your very own orange-fingered cameraman himself.
Wow.
That looks like
they
it
just
was
stole that.
stolen.
So I thought
That's a hot
That's
item.
a big one too.
cool.
That's actually sick.
They may work for a sign company. Oh no, that shit was on a pole, dude.
Oh yeah. Dude, that thing is
Hold on now.
huge.
Let me get this straight. Somebody stole a sign, thought, let's send this to CBoys,
Yep.
but I don't want to write a
You don't
message.
even write the message.
So I'm gonna prompt something from ChatGPT. I'm not even gonna copy and paste it. I'm going to screenshot it, print out that screenshot, and send it with the sign.
Yeah, I'm sure they paid probably like friggin' $17 to ship this too.
But that's easily the most insane part.
Wow,
Am
that
I
is
in-
so bizarre.
Am I in possession of stolen property?
That's
Yeah,
contraband, man.
that definitely is stolen property.
Well, I'll be returning it swiftly to
Well,
the highway
You
department.
know what state it came from?
No. I'm gonna go to all 50 states and check.
Well, why don't you just look it up?
Dalton's
Well,
Road.
what's-
What's
what's
PBT
that
mean?
there's
Does that
more
mean
than one
private?
Dalton
Private.
Road out
Look-
there.
Oh, then it's probably fine.
Oh,
Look it up, Ev.
Look up a Dalton Road.
I think that sign's a little bit bigger than traditional.
yeah, you're right, kind of.
You know,
But
so
you-
it's almost like
Looks
that.
like you
That is
could be
probably.
in,
But there's also like big green ones that go up on like the big stoplights and stuff that are not
Yeah.
normal road sign size.
Anyway, it said now when you're ripping around or filming another questionable idea, you can say it finally happened on Dalton Road. Just make sure the sign doesn't end up in the pond
We've
or
been
in
waiting
one of
for that.
Dalton's Cheeto dust clouds. Keep the chaos alive. See you down Dalton Road.
there's a lot of Dalton roads in California, Kansas, Arizona.
There's an iWorks Road in South Dakota, and I've always thought about going and just taking a little peek.
And some sticky fingers.
Well,
Ryan gets caught, locked up for it. You can just have it made, bro.
I know. Well, now maybe that's what I'd do.
I'm gonna go steal the Sherbrooke Road signs and just give them to Cody. Hey, I got these for you. They have your name on it. What? You stole those from Dave?
Dude, I
Just got him
wonder
hung up. Dave's like, what the fuck?
how did Dave get the roads renamed?
I feel like
Yeah, you can
Richard
do
did.
that.
Richard used to own all the land.
Yeah.
And then so he just named the roads after him.
That's so sick.
So
honestly.
if we own
That's
enough
pretty
land, we could
sweet.
change the name of the road.
Our
road
driveway
is
could
built.
probably turn into a road.
Yeah, I think if
Boys
you
Lane.
Remember that joke? The roads are penis.
yeah.
The roads are
And I'm
penis,
taking
and I'm
the
going
long
for
way.
a drive.
They're about to be.
These roads are about to be penis. We could name our driveway that. That's what I'm saying.
Penis.
Penis road.
Does have a little curve to the right or left, I guess.
So backstory, it was snowing super hard, like a blizzard. And we were building our first R6 quad with Vass. And we were all sitting there under there just looking at him as he's trying to figure out what to do. And Ken comes in and it's just blizzarding. And we're like, how is it out there? The roads are penis. And then we just like... We just never dropped it. We just cracked jokes about it ever since.
The roads are penis, and I'm gonna take the long way home.
How'd it happen, Ken?
I recall it being
so
pretty,
long.
I
pretty
think he
close to
I think
that.
he said it like, dude, the roads are ass, but he used penis,
Penis.
instead
The
of ass.
roads are penis. Yeah, exactly. No one really uses that word as much as they should.
Penis?
Yeah.
I mean, it
Like
is.
you always got like dick or something. Like you come up with, but penis, that's like proper
It's strictly,
biological.
yeah, strictly for.
That's proper anatomy.
yeah.
I feel like we had a bunch of good ones.
I mean,
The
my
roads
The roads are
penis, and I'm
penis,
going
and I'm
for it.
taking the scenic route.
On that note, thank you for getting through this podcast.
Yeah, thank you guys. For sitting
And
down
thank you
with
for
me.
getting us to 5 million subscribers.
yeah, that's big boys.
CJ's gotta go play Fortnite.
I probably am gonna go play Fortnite.
CJ's going to get into 7 rounds, 30 seconds each.
I don't know if that's a diss on his gameplay or
Ken does live beneath me. He does live beneath me.
You guys can play duos.
Okay, get the fuck out of here.
What kind of sicko does that?
Only Evan.
All right, guys. Thanks for making it to the end of the podcast. We'll see you next Tuesday.
You know what I will say though is playing with Marge, terrible. Her hair's in the way the whole time. Anyways,
Bought
that's
her,
it.
didn't you?
Yeah, I did. No, I did.
Yeah.
Actually, I earned her from playing enough.
These days,
gotta buy
kids,
Battle Pass.
They got Fortnite. We had
Oh, I did,
Mrs.
yeah.
Incredible.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
And the generation before that had Jessica Rabbit.
Who?
Look her up.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Before your time.
Look her up.